prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing the simulation for the Champions League final between Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain. This is going to be a brilliant match to watch as a neutral, and this simulation should turn out to be a very good one. But before we go into the simulation, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free and it helps out my channel. So let's jump into this match. Let's go! Champions League final is eventually here. It's our last footballing for the 2019-2020 season. It's a massive game to end it off. I mean, these are two clubs respectively in their countries, the biggest and the best. Bayern, I mean, we've seen what they've done in the Champions League. They've dominated, they've destroyed teams, they've embarrassed teams. Paris Saint-Germain, they've also done well getting to this final. But then you look at their past. Can it come back to haunt them? It might do so. We have that year where Man United came back and beat them in dramatic fashion. They've been beaten by other teams, and this is the final. This is what they've been waiting for. They want this trophy. This is the trophy that they've been missing and that they want to add to their collection. But in front of them, this Bayern team, like I say, they've got all the players. They've got that form to just go ahead and win this one and win it comfortably. But as a neutral, this is going to be a scintillating watch, and it's going to be amazing. Let's just watch the simulation play out, and then straight after we'll jump into the actual Champions League final. Ball for Goretzka. I mean, this match has already just started and it's all Bayern. How are Paris going to cope with this? How are they going to stop these men like Goretzka from dictating the midfield? How are they going to stop Lewandowski, who just needs one opportunity to put that goal away? You got Serge Gnabry off the wing. He's just scoring for fun as well. Thomas Müller, he's been around. He's done it for Germany. He's done it for Bayern for many years now. But Paris have those star players. You've got Mbappe, who's got pace. He's got trickery. You've got Neymar. As much as I dislike him as a personality in football, he's a great player and he has that skill. Here comes Mbappe. Oh, cut out there. And then you got Verratti in midfield, who can pull those strings for Paris. They got Di Maria with the trickery and pace. So don't count this Paris team out. They've got players where they need players. Good defense there. Gay. Bernat on the ball now. Forja to Neymar. The reason I dislike Neymar is the play acting. He's the sort of player that you touch him in the back and he holds his face. Oh, you bump me in the face, and that I don't like in football. But it's becoming more and more common throughout teams. All teams do it, even my team, Man United, do it, so it's just something that's in the game and that I wish wasn't. Davies, he's got extreme pace. Oh, decent ball through here by Lewandowski to Müller. Müller with the not so decent ball back. He just doesn't have that pace to carry on that run and test the goalkeeper. But give him a chance around the box, and he's one of those players who seems to always take it. Goretzka. Goretzka wins the corner kick. This is where Paris are also going to have to be very wary. Big players in this Bayern team. Good headers of the ball. And you got that star target man, Lewandowski. The form he's seen this season has been incredible. And it's such a shame they don't have the Ballon d'Or this year. Oof. Because I'm sure he would have won it. You can't really point out any other player in all of the top leagues that have done better than him. Kimmich with another short one. Gnabry. Oh, good ball back to Thiago. He couldn't get a decent shot off. He ran the show against Barcelona, and his passing was pinpoint. over 90% accuracy, so he had a great game then. Navas to get us going here from the goal kick. He plays it short. Paris look like they want to play this match out from the back, but that pass from the left back over there went straight to Muller's feet. Lewandowski on the ball now. Don't give him room. Oh. Thought that was the goal coming there. Navas on the ball. Forward yet to Di Maria. Goes out there. Davies is going to do the throw-in for us. This is the trophy your clubs in Europe want to win. This is the big one. This is the bragging rights to say you're the best in the whole of Europe. Is it going to be Paris or is it going to be Bayern? I've got a sneaky suspicion. I think it's going to be a German team in particular. I think it's going to be Bayern. But Paris can come out and surprise us. Like I said, they have the quality around the field as well. Goretzka. Goretzka wins another. Yes, he does. Another corner kick, yeah. Paris did have that little spell a bit earlier on, but ever since then it was... The match started off with Bayern putting on the pressure. Paris had their little spell and it's back to Bayern now putting on the pressure on this goal of Paris. But can they get that goal to make it count? Doesn't help having all this pressure and then they don't score a goal. Another short one taken here. Good ball in this time. Headed out. Another corner kick. Maybe it's a weakness they've seen in this Paris team that they've been working on. That's why they keep taking the short corner. This time it looks like Kimmich is going to put it straight into the box. Goes all the way out to Thiago. Back to Gnabry. Shot. Von Muller was not a great one. He usually does better than that from those situations. He at least usually hits the target. What a great servant for Germany and for this Bayern team. Navas to get us going again here from a goal kick. This time he decides to go all the way to Icardi. Thiago now on the ball though. Back with Bayern on possession. Alaba spreads it here to Pavard. Forward to Muller. Pavard. Goretzka. Oh, good ball to Kimmich. Kimmich! Oh, just wide there. Well worked move there by this Bayern team. But I think with the amount of time he had, he should be hitting the target there. He's going to think that's a wasted opportunity on his part. And I have to agree with him. Navas goes forward again, trying to pick out Icardi. Back to Bayern it goes. Boateng forward yet to Thiago. Davies on the ball. Thiago. Man out wide on the right side if he looks for him. Thiago. Still Thiago. He dribbles into a rock wall and it's now Paris breaking away. Gay puts the ball forward but it's cut out and it's now with Davies. Davies puts it forward to Gnabry. Or Gnabry, however you want to pronounce it. Silva on the ball. Icardi. Gay. Icardi. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, good ball through here to Icardi. Oh, give and go. Weak strike there by Neymar. That's it for this first half. It has ended 0-0. We're back here for the second half, and according to the statistics, this game has been more even than what I thought, than what I was commentating. To me, it seemed Bayern were on the ball more, which they were. They had 56% of the possession. They also had more shots, but nothing on target. 5 shots, none on target. Paris had the 4 shots with 2 on target, but those were 2 weak attempts. So let's hope there's better quality in the second half from both these teams. Kimmich is on the ball now. Thiago. Forget to Gnabry, but he was offside. Wow, that's a close call, but he is a foot offside. Meunier now to put it forward here for Paris. Tries to pick out Neymar, but that's headed out for Paris throwing. How good it would be to have fans back in the stadiums. But under current circumstances, it's better to keep these stadiums empty. We don't need any more spikes in the virus. Gay is on the ball. Verratti. Neymar with good dribbling work there. Can he get the first goal? Can he assist it? He went for a cheeky attempt there. You have to say that's a bit selfish going for goal from there. Or was he trying to pick out a man, but he hit the ball very badly? Maybe it was a crossing, maybe he was trying to fire it across that 6-yard box, but whatever he did there didn't work out. It's with Verratti here. Verratti, oh, good defensive work there. Gnabry to Müller. Now they can break away here. Lewandowski. Thiago. Goretzka. Offside. Are we going to be seeing our first substitutions? Yes, we are. Cavani on for Icardi. We haven't seen much of Icardi. I mean, the goalkeeper was trying to put the ball up forward to him, but it was cut out every time. Silva forward here to Mbappe. Mbappe heads it on, but goes straight to the Bayern defense. Kimmich on the ball now. Thiago. Davies on the ball. Forward here to Gnabry. Oh, good dribbling work here. Ends up falling here. Oh. This time the target is hit, but there was no venom on that shot. Müller on the ball here. Müller with the ball in. Oh, Thiago. Or is that McKinney? No. Alaba. Davies back to Thiago. Kimmich. Gnabry. Takes on the shot, but come on. That's not a great attempt yet again. Forger to Cavani. He heads it on to Bayern defense again. Müller Forger to Kimmich. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Davies on the wide side there. Another cross that's gone straight at the goalkeeper. Wasn't hit at all well. Neymar here with room to break away. Pavard's holding him up. Good professional foul there. Verratti. Mbappe. Mbappe to Neymar. Neymar with another weak attempt. It was on his weaker foot, but no power behind that. 20 minutes left, otherwise we're going to be seeing extra time. And if it doesn't go right in extra time, we will be seeing penalties. Meunier. Gay. Forger to Di Maria. Di Maria gets the ball to Mbappe. Mbappe doesn't get the power behind it. Lewandowski heads it on here, but Silva should get to it. Verratti. Neymar on the ball. Cut out here. It's Kimmich breaking away with Müller. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka to Gnabry. Gnabry loses possession. It's now Bernat. Forward to Cavani. Neymar. Verratti to Mbappe. Offside. Should be seeing some more substitutions now. Goretzka off and Coutinho on. He got 2 goals against Barcelona, the team he's on loan from. Fordia. Davies on the ball. Davies gives away position and it's Marquinhos. To Navas. Marquinhos. Munier. Di Maria on the ball now. Gay. Mbappe. Oh, good ball forward to Cavani. Straight at the defender though. Davies on the ball. Davies gives away possession. Munier. Gay. Marquinhos. Munier on the ball, spreads it here for Silva. Forward here to Neymar, Verratti. Verratti loses possession and it's now Coutinho. Müller. What can Thiago do here? Back to Müller. Lewandowski. Thiago loses possession. Gay comes in with the defensive work there. And that's it for the second half. We are now going to extra time. And this match couldn't be decided in regular time, so we're now in extra time here. The first half of it, Paris kicking off. Can either team get that decisive goal? It feels like it's going to need something special or just a little bit of quality, because the quality so far on goal has been bad from both these teams. Weak attempts, not on target, and just all around poor play around the box. So let's see if this improves. Players are now getting tired, more transfer mistakes. Alaba, Kimmich, Coutinho, Forja for Xerxes. He loses possession. Try to dribble into a wall. Gay on the ball. Bernat back to Gay. Mbappe. Neymar. Gay. Pretty much carried on the same as from the regular time. The attempts just haven't had that quality to say we deserve to win this. Been quite an equally poised game so far. Xerxes heads it on, but it goes to Silva for Paris. Fordia to Gay. Thiago. Munier. Gay. Gay with the bad ball forward. Davies easily cuts that out. It's now with Müller, Thiago, Xerxes, Munier. Gnabry offside. Yep. He's got the pace. He doesn't really need to make that run so early. Munier now puts it forward to Di Maria, but Davies wins that header. Davies been doing his defensive job against Di Maria very well. Like you can't say he hasn't done a good job. He's kept Di Maria quiet. Bernat. Oh, how good it would be to see fans waving their flags, supporting their teams, just the ambience of the stadium, the atmosphere. That's lacking in the current game. But like I say, I'm all for having empty stadiums. Oh, that was nearly it. Munier with that header. Just couldn't get it on target. Goes over the crossbar. But a good attempt, a good opportunity there to hit the target. Neuer. Paredes on for Verratti. Tolisso on for Thiago. Xerxes trying to win this ball. Should they have taken Lewandowski off? I mean, I know his tank was probably empty, but difficult to take away those goals. Cavani. That should be it for the first half of extra time. It's ended 0-0. We'll go to the second half and maybe even penalties. We've seen a combined attempts of 21 shots on target. Shots, with only 5 of those on target. So that's just shown the quality just hasn't been there. And that's what's been lacking in this match, is quality to see who decides this one. But here it's with Neuer got to that just in time, doing that sweeper roll. He knew he had to react there because Mbappe's pace is scintillating. It's not something you really want to go up against as a defender. He's just got blistering pace, but Neuer cut out that threat. Tolisso Fordia to Xerxes. Coutinho trying to find Gnabry, but Munier is there in defensive duty. He clears it. Is it going to make it to Neymar? Nope. It falls to Bayern. Pavard on the ball here. Kimmich. Fordia to Müller. Müller had Xerxes on the penalty spot, but he decided to go for goal, and it was a weak attempt. It would have been better to try pick up Xerxes. You could have maybe even had a tap in over there. Davies with the ball forward to Alaba. Kimmich. Alaba. Davies on the ball. Tolisso. Gnabry. Davies. Davies with a poor ball. Should have been easier than that to feed Gnabry, but doesn't do it. And here comes Paris, but offside. 1 minute left of extra time here, and then it's going to be penalties. Can Bayern carve out one more opportunity here, put the ball forward, try to pick out their big men, and get that decisive goal? Alaba puts it forward. Headed on here, but it goes all the way to Navas. And that should be it. I think we're going to be seeing penalties here. I don't see anything coming out of this match now. Mbappe. And that's it. No more football now. It's going to be decided in penalties. No chance for goals. Let's see how the penalties play out. And here we go straight into penalties. Neymar with the first one. It's a long run up. And he puts it in. Paris up 1. It's now Alaba. Alaba misses. Cavani. Paris are in the lead here. Coutinho puts it away. They need a mistake here from this Paris team. Di Maria. Di Maria fires at home. Cool and collected. Tolisso now. Tolisso misses. It's all up to this penalty. Mbappe can win the Champions League here for PSG. Oh, and it's saved. It's now up to Gnabry. He's going against Navas. He has to score this one. Gnabry. Gnabry hits the back of the net. Back here with Paris. They just need to put this one away. It's Munier. Can Neuer make another great save? Oh, he misses! Davies now to take this one. Davies puts it in the back here. It's back level. Oh, Paradis with a brilliant penalty kick there. It's now Müller. Müller's the man you can usually rely on. Is he going to put it in the back of the net? Müller! Müller misses, and it's PSG that win the Champions League according to the simulation. Is it finally going to be their year to win the Champions League? This is what they've been building towards. This is what they've wanted. Just watching that again. He puts it at a perfect height for the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper wins them the Champions League with that save. They win on penalties, according to the simulation. I don't know if that's going to be the actual result. I think there is going to be goals in this one. I think Bayern have that leaky defense and that good attack up front, whereas Paris have that ability to carve out chances through these weak defenses. So I think there's going to be goals in the actual match. But for the simulation, couldn't get a goal, went all the way through to penalties, and it was Paris that came out on top. There we are. There they are getting the trophy. Will it be them lifting it tonight? Well, we're about to find out. Check out the actual match. There we go. All the players are forward, ready to lift up this trophy. Thiago the captain. And there we go. They've got their trophy. They've lifted their trophy. PSG, champions of the Champions League. And there we have it. According to FIFA, the simulation has ended with PSG coming out on top in penalties. Just couldn't be decided. 22 shots with only 6 on target. The quality at the goal, on goal, was just not what it required. So therefore it went to penalties and came out with Paris on top. Is it going to be the actual result? I don't think it will end in a draw. I think we're going to see goals tonight. But that's it for this simulation. That's it for the 2019-2020 season. But don't worry, it's like a month away from more football. Then all the leagues kick off again. So be sure to subscribe. That way you can get all those simulations for next season. But until then, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for all the support this season. Until next time, peace.